welcome to Lincoln Modern. I think you're in for a treat today if you're hunting for a freehold in D11, especially if you like a little bit of a theme that is very similar to like Manhattan or New York. Let's go. Alright, first up, welcome to Novena, Newton area. I need to bring up the map to share with you where exactly we are at. We're just located about stone's throw away towards United Square, in between Newton MRT as well as Novena MRT. And you drive right in between Newton Road. On the left side, that's towards the Guild State area. On the right side, that'll be where Lincoln Modern is being located. We are 1 kilometer towards SJI Junior, ACS, as well as ACS Barker. And if you want to go deeper down towards Newton, on the right side, that'll be where Cane Hill District 9 locale is. On the left hand side, that'll be the entire Goodwood area, which is where D10 start point is being located. And right in between these two locales, there's two triangles here, which is being flushed with Thompson Road, Newton Road, as well as Kingley Road. That's on the right side, and that's where we are located on. Left hand side, that will be flushed by Newton, Guild State, as well as the Bukit Timah Road. We're gonna kickstart this home tour with showing you this fantastic loft ceiling, which is about 5.7 odd meters. Just have a look at this. Oh my goodness. Alright, so when you come to Lincoln Modern, there are only 56 units. This is a high-rise boutique development by SC Global, completed in 2003. In the entire spectrum of D11 properties, there are 4 types for you to take note of. The first type will be what we call the boutique low-rise projects. These are usually 20 units to about 100 units, up to 5 levels. The second tier will be like Lincoln Modern, whereby it's a boutique development, but it's a high-rise status. Right across us, you can see a couple of high-rise projects as well. There are only 56 units here. Fantastic if you love privacy. The third type will be what we call the 99 years mega projects, for example, like Copa and Newton. The last type will be the high-rise, bigger projects. For example, you have Park Infinium at Winam, and those are like huge, larger developments with a lot of facilities. If you look at these 4 different types of projects, it'll be easier for you to compare later on as we deep dive pricing analysis. Meantime, coming back to this beautiful unit. Now, this will be rarity commodity. Should I use the word commodity? I would say that this is a rarity feature in 2023 onwards, because what happened was that this season right here, a new ruling came out from URA, BCA, SCDF. A couple of authorities come together and they want to standardize how square footage is being calculated, whether is it from the start point of the wall or the middle point of the wall, and what is included in the strata space that developers can actually price into a floor plan. So from now onwards, based on the harmonization rule, RC ledgers are no longer allowed by developers to price into a floor plan unit. So if you go to any new launches from now onwards, starting from harmonization regulation, you will see the RC ledger is no longer available, which will mean that how pricing is going to be priced into every floor plan is the PSF level will start to rise, and developers will have to recalibrate the bidding price and things like that. So one thing to know when you come to Lincoln Modern is that if you're hunting for 3-bedders, there are only about 27 of them. So there are 2 types of 3-bedders. The first type, the 1410 square feet one, is the version that as you come back home, you actually enter level 2 first. You come downstairs towards your living dining kitchen as well as your 2 bedrooms. If you were to get the 1378 square feet version like this one, this is like a pure duplex concept. You come back home to your living dining kitchen as well as your powder room. Fantastic for hosting if you do not want your guests to disturb your bedroom levels. So Lincoln Modern has like 2 different facings. One is facing towards east, one is facing towards west. This is fantastic if you want to have an eastern predominant direction and a west facing door. So you have a wooden parquet flooring throughout. The moment you come into the kitchen, you get this feature that was done by SC Global in the past, and of course SC Global is known as building luxury properties throughout. You get this kind of metallic finishing, very long-lasting doors as well. You also have a very nice solid blacktop, consistent metallic finishing throughout. It comes with an induction cooker, microwave right at the bottom. That's where your washer dryer is being located. Dual sink right here facing towards the same view. Of course, the view here is pretty flush with nice tall greenery trees. Just have a look at the rental for the entire D11. This is also a fantastic place that expatriates are very familiar with. Meantime, let's head upstairs while we take a look at the bedroom. So of course, this is a good idea for you to have. I mean, if you have young kids at home, you can actually close this up. You can put like some safety features as well. I love the glass panel as well as the metal railing right here. And this is the master. Gonna fly away, go a million miles. You have its own ensuite right here towards the corner. 3-panel wardrobe. This is a nice study table fronting towards the east. You can go all the way up to a king bed. Window panels looking downwards towards your living area. If you think you need a little bit more wardrobe space, what you can do is that instead of putting a study table right here, you can flush the bottom with built-in cabinet. Or if you don't need that much window space, you can actually flush full height cabinets as well. Maybe another 2 to 3 panels of wardrobe space right towards that corner. You also have a home shelter right here, which is being converted to a walk-in wardrobe right now. This is your second bedroom. You have queen bed, you have study desk area, you still have a lot of space right in the middle. Projects that was done in the early 2000s really value space a lot. And you have a common bathroom for all the occupants on level 2. And this is the third bedroom right towards the corner, 2-panel kind of facing. Is a double-glazed window throughout the entire apartment. You still have a pocket space right here for a television. If you don't watch TV in the room, then you can just flush another 2-panel wardrobe right here. Study table is already built in. And I think this place is also fabulous if you want to redo the entire renovation right here, because it's freehold. You can invest into your apartment, pump in $200,000–$300,000 of renovation. It looks fantastic. You can own it for years to come because the space is also fabulous. Your family is going to enjoy this space. Let's head up to level 1. So at the start of this video, I talked about the 4 different types of apartments. Something that's happening in D11 is that if we take a look at some of the 2 top PSF ranges right here, will be one of the new launches at Pullman Residences. That's already transacting between 3.2 to about 3.6. If you look at Copa and Newton, this is a TOP project, 99 years. Currently it's transacting between 2.6 to 2.9. So if you look at Lincoln Modern, $3 million is not asking price for its entire quantum. 3-bedroom at 1,378 square feet, and then of course you have the PSF range at 2,177 PSF. If I were to pump up this square foot research data, we sort by the highest average PSF to the lowest average PSF. Lincoln Modern falls in the 35% percentile right towards the base, which means that there are about 65% of the projects that has superseded in terms of PSF above Lincoln Modern. One thing to note about boutique development will be its maintenance fees, because there are lesser owners to share the load. This maintenance fee will be at about $800 per month, which has been quite consistent throughout the last couple of years. Because you have lesser people, you also enjoy more privacy. So if you're buying this for investment property as well, I think this will be great if you want to live maybe for 5 to 8 years. After you want to rent it out and keep this freehold property for its PSF to start rising from there. Right now, this unit is currently tenanted. So in terms of its layout right here, pre-unit, you have that corner right there for dining. There's no television point, because if you look at this projector, you will roughly see how TV is being viewed here through the blind system right here. Some ideas about how you can do it is that you can put in like a nice TV console panel right here, because the plug points are all here. Pump in like a 75-inch TV, have your couch anchored towards this direction. This is a nice like dining storage cabinet that you can put in all your cutleries, plates and bowls. Then put in a nice 6-seater right here. Powder room is fantastic for your guests. And then of course you have like a nice bottom storage zoning right here. And I love the privacy also, because I don't get to see my neighbor's unit. So if you want to have a look at this place, give a call to our listing managers, Joanne and Gabriel. Their numbers are right here. They'll be very happy to arrange a physical meeting for you to come and tour this home. So give a call to our listing managers. My name is Melvin Lim. Thank you for watching our PRB Home Tours, and we'll see you soon. So okay, let's go. Beautiful freehold. Sound check. Okay. Oh. 大哥要把我杀掉。可以转 all 的味道试试吗？